Welcome to Games World. Tonight is Fight Night with the Eliminator.
Thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank you, too kind! Oh, too kind! Welcome indeed to Games World. Aren't you just glad that weekend's over? What a bore, no fight nights, but we're back now. Now, there's one thing I have to say, it's a very trouble.
Dave's doing very well. Green, yes, it looks like.
Matt's in big trouble.
That's severe trouble for Matt there. Icons appearing, of course, throughout. They'll help their performance no end, and I think Matt should be praying for an icon. That's a speed up for Orange there. Looks like Blue's going to go first. He's going to go safe first.
There's one for Jim.
Jim's gone.
Through.
Jim's gone.
Through. And surely Dave Kelsall's going to join him very shortly.
Dave Kelsall's going next with a speed up icon there.
Yeah.
Dave's gone. And of course, I think it will be the other Dave Perry, who will go safe third. Off we go, Dave. As many coins as possible in 30 seconds. See the coins displayed in the top left corner. In the bottom right, there's the time ticking away.
Well, that's a wild ball, though, isn't it?
It is a wild ball. It is a wild ball, and we know all about those, don't we? 5 coins at the moment, 15 seconds to go. He's going up towards the tree. He really should be pushing through the level a bit more. In the middle, you can see the hearts. He can take 3 hits. Once he's taken 3 hits, he'll be out. 6 seconds to go, 12 coins. 1 more hit, and he'll be in trouble. Sure, 12 coins. 12 coins for Dave.
12 coins. Thank you very much, Dave Perry.
If anybody dies, the position on the level is taken. The further through you get, the better your chance of going through to their head-to-head. Very simple. The quickest ones will go through.
Here we go. Adam's family. Dave Perry, pick up your yellow stool and hit that console, please. Right, it's the speed round. Very best of luck. As soon as you hear the bell, you can go, and that is right now.
Off goes Dave. These first 3 blocks have to be hit in the correct order to open the wall. Amazing. Taking it left to right. Top right, you can see hearts. 3 hearts. Once all have gone, that's Dave Perry's game over. 14 seconds. I think Dave already down to 1 more hit, and his history, of course, will be... And, oh, very closely. He's gone. He has gone.
Thank you, Dave. Back you go. Back you go. A note has been made of how far he progressed in his 21.2 seconds. Is it going to be academic? Please, let's have Jim Douglas. Jim Douglas from the blue corner. Come and join us now. Right, you've seen what you've got to do, Jim, and you look like a man who's eminently capable. You're quite ready, wait for the bell, and the game starts now.
Off goes Jim. Like I said, the hearts in the top left, bottom left. Here's his clock. Hitting the 3 blocks to open the secret door. He's taking this very well, although he's lost the heart. If he falls down any of those gaps, he'll die, which will be serious face. He's lost another one. This could be good news for Dave Perry. 1 more heart to go. Squashing the ducks. That's where Dave Perry fought it. Jim's got far, and he's gone just but 1 soap bar further.
There we go. Thank you, Jim. Go on back. So, let's have the purple contestant, please. Dave Kelsall. So, Jeremy, just straighten it out for me. What's he going to do?
Well, Dave could actually take several weeks to get to the end of this level and actually go through, because the other 2 have died.
Right, the other 2 have died, so really what you want to be concentrating on is getting through. Nerves of steel from Dave Kelsall. Nothing can phase this man at all. He's ready, and his time starts now.
Off goes Dave. Right, Dave Kelsall got to get to the 3rd soap bar. He obviously is taking his time, following my advice, and taking absolutely as long as possible. Oh, he's bought it, Oh, how sad, how sad. What a sad indictment of a nation's computer journalists. In first place, Jim Douglas, who managed to get slightly further than Dave Perry. We're going to have to say goodbye to Dave Kelsall, whose publisher at this very moment is on the phone saying his desk is being cleared.
Dave Kelsall. Now let's just talk through this, basically. The other 2 have fluffed horrifically. I have to say that Dave over there was all about to pack up his bandana and leave the room. He thought, that's it, I'm out. All you had to do was get through the level. No time problem at all. And then...
Well, you know, I thought I'd take my time, and I sort of went a bit too slow and fell over.
A bit too fell over. Yes,
if I'd sped through, I would have won, you know?
Oh, yeah, you think so? Maybe that's it, you see, and that's why I always say to people, don't worry about what the other people have done, just play your best. Because
right.
I have to say, I'm going to give something away. I did see you in practice doing that, and you were top gun.
I know.
You were top man, and we were all thinking, wait a minute, he doesn't play for a living.
Should we redo it?
Hang on, do you want to redo it?
Let's do it.
Hey, listen, Dave. Yeah? Okay, I'll tell you what they said afterwards, because obviously I can't say it on national television. But it was something to do with 2 chances, basically.
Okay.
But it's been a great pleasure to have you on the show. A very noble loser, which is what we like to have on this show. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Dave Kelsall. This is where it's at. The whole of the show is merely a preamble, ladies and gentlemen. Merely a preamble to the head-to-head. Man against machine. This is where we find out who is going to be this week's champion. This is where we play, not the penultimate, but the ultimate. Round 4. Here we go, the biggie, the head-to-head. Jeremy.
The head-to-head tonight is King of the Monsters 2 on the Neo Geo, that monster-based beat-em-up. Quite simply, it's best of 3. As always, of course, if one contestant wins 2 in a row, we call it quits there, so you don't want to humiliate anybody. And Jim will be playing Super Geon, who is a large green monster, will be on the right of the screen. Dave will be playing Cyber Woo, who's an even larger metallic monkey, who will be on the left of the screen. We're in downtown Washington, smashing it to pieces, and frankly, who cares?
Right, gentlemen, we've got Jim against Dave, but more importantly, we've got Games Master against Sega Pro. Can I ask you, please, gentlemen, to take your places at the console? Very, very best of luck to both of you. Don't forget, the eyes of the publishing world are upon you, and the game starts when you hear the bell, right now.
Like I said, Jim is Super Geon, the large green monster. Oh, he's already got Dave, who is Cyber Woo with the spike attack. The little button-pushing finger there you saw in the bottom left corner is actually designed to help monster get off the ground. There it is on the bottom right. He has to push it very hard. There goes the skyscraper. Power-ups appear, which Cyber Woo is picked. Cyber Woo's gone blue, which means his special attacks are now much more powerful. A nice spike attack from Super Geon. You can see in the top right and top left next to the pitches, their health bars. And at the moment, Cyber Woo is looking most poorly. But he's taken Super Geon right off the screen and dropped it from a great height, which of course hurts like nobody's business. There we go. Cyber Woo going for the headbutt attack, and he's going for yet another high body slam. Oh, there's Super Geon, very, very close, both 1 bar of energy left. Attacking, there's a bomb, anybody touches that, they will be history. They will be history of this round if they touch that. I think Super Geon might have got the grab, but oh, very close, who's going to get up first? Super Geon, that's Jim, 1-0.
1-0 to Jim. Jim leads. Super Geon is 1-0 up. Get ready, gentlemen, the second game will start almost immediately.
Incredibly close as we go to this battle with Cyber Woo going from a high drop attack. There's the bottom at the bottom right, telling Super Geon to press for all his worth to get himself off the ground. Oh, very close attack. Superb, superb. Cyber Woo's head shooting off. But you really should be knocking down some of the tall buildings to collect power-ups, or power-ups they collect, but better well be. Very close. 2 energy bolts left for Cyber Woo. Cyber Woo going for his favourite move, the high drop. They can go for a paddle in the Hudson room there. They will do it, of course, but they will do it. It looks like Super Geon's down. Super Geon is down. He'll melt away to nothing. Cyber Woo, Dave Perry, 1-0.
1-0. We have a decider, gentlemen. Get yourselves ready. Keep it going. It's 1-0. This is
This is the decider. This is where tactics come into play. Nice setting over downtown Washington. Cyber Woo into the early attack. Oh, smashing him with a block. Huge block, and that's being used to smash. Dave not using his power-up, which he could use. He has a P, that's the power-up. He could use it as a special attack. Geon using the spike attack, very effective move there. That evens out Cyber Woo's high drop attack, which is Cyber Woo is doing now here. This will take Super Geon way down in the power space. Super G desperately pressing his button. Side move over yet another high drop. This could be the decider. This could be it. I think it's all over. It's gone. He's gone. Dave Perry